From this point on, there'll be no stop. Jason, I'm not believe what you're saying. Boy, you like Smokey, the only one out here saying. Know someone with G's at 50 and still playing. 640, not 1K, that's what I'm saying. That takes a lot for something that's half-dated. Quick like it goes, I call it the Sean Hayden. Praying for the best, prepared for the worst. Just so you up against the titan like your first. I just want to push the unity. Death to my enemy. Give them 2 shots like it's teams in the penalty. Killing me and not you will respect these bars like no room but that man off. No room with talk. Just a champion putting in black siblings. 018 Chargers sitting on black race. Back then you was a man, homie, what happened? Now we looking at you like, damn, homie, what happened? Niggas ain't checking, finally stacking. Girl, you take the walk away from the attitude, bitch. You and your whole quick life. From this point on, there'll be no stop. It's rock 12, the crew monopoly. Got beef with the arm, you trying to harm me. If it ain't on me, it's within hard streets. I'm going to pull you up, just like laundry. Hard to get the shook from the crook where it goes down. Rounds before sex, and the second is first down. I spit a mean first, niggas get cursed down. Man up the fight with the kids, they purse down. On the floor, you best again. You're too feminine, got the man crushing your MCN. Thinking they y'all the hard they pull, the game got real back with throws, and that's exactly what you want. Old heads get it too. Yeah, get off my niggas, don't rap no more. Some can think you rapping for. They can say you paid in 4 plays for the 100K and the carry on. I carry on.
There you have it, man. That's my dude Mouth from Monopoly Family, you dig? Doing this dizzle, man. And this cat been doing it for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? New York native. Cat came from way from the Bronx all the way to Manhattan, doing this thing. Been noted by the greats, dropping countless projects. Man, one of the illest, man, when it comes to these bars. So we had to make sure we tap in with it. But it's bar session, no shot glass. You dig what I'm saying? You just tapped in with the Light Talking About It podcast. You feel me? See what's happening with it. Let's see what's jigging it. What's happening, Mouth? What's going on with you, bro? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, man. How is everything with you?
You know, man, I'm just riding.
Man, blessed, man. Glad to have you on the podcast, family. Once again, man, we're going to hold it down this time, though. We got them this time.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, what he talking about? He said, that shit ain't catch. I said, oh, shit.
Man, you know how it goes sometimes, but hey, we don't own the platform, you dig? But I mean, it's going down once again, you feel? Wait, we going to get straight to it, Mouth, you dig? Say, man, tell me how, even before the Monopoly Family, tell me you start with the music sheet. You know what I'm saying?
Started off in the Bronx, man. My brother used to lock me in the room, man, make me listen to him DJ. I was just a kid, man. I ain't know nothing about music. Brother did that to me.
Oh, wow. Wow. And what age were you at that time?
About like 9, 10, something like that.
Was the first thing you started rapping? Was the first thing you started doing was rapping?
Nah, I used to be dancing like a motherfucker.
Haven't we all, yo? For real. Haven't we all?
I used to be dancing like a motherfucker, man.
Hey, man. Well, tell me where your love of the music come from then, man. I mean, you done went from dancing to rapping. Where the love come from?
The love comes from just being around it. You know, I'm from the Bronx originally, so that's the, birth of this. You know what I mean? So
wow.
Being around that, being from the Bronx, you know what I mean, and growing up, like I grew up around real DJing, like with the Gemini turntables and real turntables, not the shit they got now. You know what I mean?
Right,
Block parties, real block
right,
parties.
right.
People was battling
Boy,
for
bring the
real, like,
crates out. Right.
yeah, digging in the crate and really carrying them crates of real records. Like, you scratch somebody's records, it was a problem. Niggas was fighting.
Word,
Wasn't
word.
no game.
Describe what the culture was like at that time.
I mean, it was really rapping. I mean, no disrespect to nobody now, but you know, it was really rapping. You had to really rap. You couldn't just get on the microphone and say you rap. Nah, you had to really rap, and when you said it, you had to prove that. You know what I mean?
Up.
You had to prove that you rap. You couldn't just say y'all rap and everybody be like, yeah, cool. Nah, you had to show and prove, bro. Like, rap. Go ahead, let's hear it.
So how competitive was it out there? I mean, was Cash just battling out there live? And exactly how competitive it was when it came to going in the booth in the studio?
I mean, it was competitive all around. Like, your songs, your freestyle, everything. Like, rap back, you know what it is? Like they say, rap is a sport. Well, I'm gonna say back then it was a sport because you really had to, as you say, work out. You know what I mean? You had to work out your rap.
Yeah.
You had to really stay sharp with your pen, sharp with your freestyle. When freestyle is freestyle, like that Craig G type, you get on the mic and you really freestyle. That's not written. It really was freestyling.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Real. I remember those days, man. They called it a golden age.
Yeah,
that's when it
man.
really going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Ball for ball spitters. Well, let me ask you this. When you came into the game and you finally got a seat to sit in, and even today when you think about it, tell me if you had a choice, what producer would you work with and what artist would you like to work with if you could right now?
I get one? Or I get one?
Matter of fact, I'm going to give you two to make it interesting. Two producers and two artists that you would love to collaborate with if they said, hey, I'm in the studio right now. Hey, you want to come do something? Holla at.
Artist-wise would be Jadakiss and Redman.
Come on, man. You got to hit me like that, man.
That's my favorite. I never, that'll most likely never change. That'll never change. I don't care what nobody say. Producers, it gotta be DJ Premier.
Man.
Word, DJ Premier, and oh man, I got a toss up right now.
This is a good one.
I would go with. I'm not gonna lie, man. I like Kanye. I like Kanye beats, man. I like Kanye. I like Kanye beats. I ain't gonna lie. So it'll be right now. I'll go with that, man. Kanye and Premier.
Man, most good. When being in the game and being around a lot of people, even new and old in the game, give two artists that you really could say you admire that maybe gave you some good advice or just even showed you a better way of looking at the game that bettered you.
Well, where I'm at now, you know what I mean? Where I'm from, CI Long Island, you know, Keith Murray, you know what I mean? I've been around him forever. You know what I mean? Murray gave me a lot of advice. One thing that Murray always said, he said, I don't care where you at or what you're doing. If you got something in your head, rhyming your head, write it down. He said, I don't care if it's on a napkin, a piece of tissue. I don't care if you're in the club, write it down. He said, because you're going to forget it. I don't care who you think you are, write it down. And as many times as I come up with shit in my head, I'm like, nah, I ain't going to forget it. I will get up the next morning and forget the shit. And couldn't remember what the fuck nothing, be mad. I'd be mad. I'm like, damn, that shit was hard. Damn. So now, when I think shit, I write it down.
For you and your music, every bar means something.
Yeah.
You make sure that each 16 you drop is timeless. Tell me what exactly the message you're delivering to the fans and how important it is for you to come with the strongest 16 you can possible. Because I see you're a bar for bar old school spitter, and you're very versatile. Tell me the message you're delivering, and at the same time, tell me how important it is for those bars to be correct the way you want them.
My message is that I can hang with anybody. You put me on the track with. You know what I mean? I can hang with anybody. Let them know. Let people know that real rapping and lyricism is still out there. You know what I mean? It's still out there. And a lot of my rhymes, I don't care who I'm on the track with. When you're done with that track, you're gonna remember me. You're gonna remember me. You're gonna be like, yo, such and such killed it, but yo, this nigga right here, yo, who is that? Yo, he killed that. Yo, you heard what he said. You're gonna remember me. Promise you.
The balls or the bird, all the bars. For real.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something at 16 that's gonna make you be like, yo, son, you might not even catch it now. You might not catch it to a month from now, but you will remember, like, yo, hold on. Now I get it. He said such and such, such and such. Oh, he meant, yeah. So that's me. Yeah.
Tell me the beginning of you and the Monopoly family. I noticed y'all close knitted. You could hear the togetherness in the music. The voices even blend. Tell me how you guys came together.
That's John Jiggs doing. Shout out to my brother John Jiggs. You know what I mean? That's his doing. Man. That's the big bro. That's the big bro doing, man.
That's my heart. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my baby boy. He put this thing together. I got locked up. I did 4 years. I did 4 years in the feds, and I came home. I touched the ground running with the music. You know what I mean? I touched the ground running. I was going off. And we kept bumping into each other. We always was cool. Him and Rockwell was already rocking together. You know what I mean? Jiggs threw a show. He threw a contest a little bit out by me, and I came in second place in the contest. Everybody was like, yo, hell no, he's supposed to be first place. He's supposed to be in first place. How he get second? He's supposed to be in first place. He killed that shit. So after that, Jiggs reached out to me and was like, yo, I'm doing this thing called Monopoly Family. You know what I mean? What's up? There's a whole bunch of Long Island artists. We're going to get together and just push Long Island. I'm like, let's do it. You know what I mean? Let's do it. It was supposed to be a lot of us. It was like supposed to have been at least like 15 of us.
Right.
Yeah, but a lot of dudes, flaked off, did their own thing. So it's all love. We just kept it pushing.
Being a bar for bar spitter and also having a clique that's bar for bar spitters, how competitive does it? Now, I don't want to be messy on this, but I got to get a juicy questions too. How competitive is it coming in the studio to hear Jiggs or Rex just drop something and you have to go in?
I like it. It's friendly competitive. We all make each other step up.
Absolutely.
We all make each other.
And how are you guys able to continue to stay focused on the bar for bar spitting when the game has changed so much? How do you guys stay focused on, hey, we just gonna keep continue doing what we're doing and represent what we represent, which is hip hop?
So it's crazy. I always have this conversation with Jiggs, and I have this conversation all the time with my bro Mid. We always have this conversation. There's a lane for everybody.
Absolutely.
Everything. Yeah, for everything, there's a lane for it. There's fans for everything, supporters for everything. So we may spit the way we spit, and we might not have the radio play or the 2, 3, 4, 5 million fans. That don't mean we ain't got no fans, supporters. That don't mean there's no lane for this, because it is a lane. And you got to stay in your lane. You maybe could jump out your lane here and there if you want to try something with somebody else to get some money or something like that. This is music. It's all entertainment. But as far as sticking to what you do, like us, that's our lane, and it's a lane for it. You know what I mean? Griselda family showed you that.
Hey, most deaf, man. Big ups to them. 38 also, you did.
Wow.
I noticed you and Jigs have dropped a lot of projects together, but now you come along and you dropping another and making another project and making another statement. What is the difference between your first project and the project you're dropping now?
Show my growth, man. Show the growth. Yeah, show the growth, man. Like before I got with Monopoly Family, I dropped so many projects, so many mixtapes. It's crazy. But as far as like me being official on like streaming sites and all that, my first one was Broken Silence. I wrote that whole album in jail when I was in my bed, but you could hear the gritty, the anger, and the hurt in my voice. You know what I mean? Then the one I dropped after that, Mouth, MOUF, Move Over You Finish, you can hear the growth. You can hear me coming out of that. You know what I mean? You hear me coming out of that. You hear me coming out of that. You hear my creative side. Now, on this one that I just dropped, Daybreakers, you hear the real creativity. The real, like...
Explain that process, because I notice in each song when you deliver, it has different angles. Usually it's versatile, and no song sounds the same. It's like you're in different places at different times. So explain the process of you making the music.
This project right here, the process of this project right here was I wanted to hit like just different angles, like different corners of music. Like you said, like every song no song sound the same. Even Jigs like, yo, Mal, you got an incredible album, bro. Your album's incredible, bro. And a few people hit me, was like, yo, bro, that's an incredible album you got, man. Like, that's so. What I wanted to do, like that album got a few different producers on it, a few of them. So I didn't want to stay with one producer. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try a whole bunch of different, and I'm gonna just hit different. You know what I mean? Different pieces of the puzzle and put that puzzle together. You know what I mean?
I have 3 questions left. Real strong. Give me your top 5. Lyrically, ball for ball.
Well, you already know 2 of them. Jadakiss, Redman. Right now, RJ Payne.
Man, dude, big ups to Aura, Jay. Say, man. I show so much respect to him, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't be meaning to be on his head, being on his page, man. But dude be cooking the recipe up, dude.
Man.
I'd love to see y'all too, man.
I would love
be
to
tough.
He a beast, man. He don't stop. Nas and Eminem for the lyrics. Nas and Eminem.
Most definitely. You was making series some time back, 16 of them to death, and just dropping hot 16s and dropping hot bars just as well as battling. Are you going to come back to that at any time soon?
Yeah, I'm just on I'm on a push right now for this album, because this album I wanted people to really hear this album. So right now I just finished shooting a video to the first single called Chicken Room. Off this album, I'm probably gonna shoot like 4 videos. So I'm on a push right now with that. You know what I mean? A couple shows coming up. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna get back to that. Like people be hitting me, so they be like, "Yo, bro, we ain't gonna drop no." I got you. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I got you.
Well, most definitely. Let the folks know where they can find this hot music at, fam. This boy got the cook up.
Yo, you can find me on you can hit me on Instagram, Mouth Music, MOUF Music. You can hit me on the Facebook on the Monopoly Family page. That's what or replace all the O's with X's, so Mxnxpx, you know what I mean, LY. You can find me on Facebook, capital MOUF, Mouth Music page. You can find me on Twitter, 5Mouth1, Snapchat, Mouth Music 1. Punch me up, man. Anywhere on the Spotify, all that shit. Punch me up, man. M.O.U.F on all platforms. Daybreakers new album. You know what I mean?
Download that now, man. Go get that
Yeah,
now.
okay.
Get
Word,
that
we love
now,
bars.
man. New hot music, bars, man. Bar for
Word, all
bar,
day.
you dig? Now
All
this is a
day.
bartender, man. No shot glass, fam. Give them the future, man. A mouth. What can we see in the upcoming future for you, bro?
Man, you
What you
see
got
enough.
lined up?
Man, you see another Monopoly family joint dropping.
Most
You know what
definitely.
I mean? We're gonna drop another joint. We already got one that's resurging. Oh, I ain't tell you that. We did a mix. We did it as a mixtape, but it's resurging because
Oh, okay.
the label that Jig's rocking right now, they want to bring that back because it's so crazy. Nobody they wouldn't get to hear it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. We got a lot of music. A lot of music, man. A lot of music. A lot of music.
Man, we can't wait to hear it, man. 'Cause I mean, to what I've been hearing, man, shit, I bang out right now my regular music, you dig? Y'all boys cooking up something. And you most
Yeah.
definitely are going with the spoon when it comes to these bars, bro. So I want to salute
Appreciate
you
it,
on
bro.
that, you know.
Appreciate
And finally, man, for lying in the mouth, man, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you coming to the podcast, man. Just taking out your busy day, man, your schedule, man, to holler at the boy, man. We thank you for all the work you're putting in, you know what I'm saying, for the culture, for the people. Also being a motivator, man. I see you exercising every day, motivating the people, man, to do
Yes, sir.
more, to do better, and be strong and be mentally stronger, man. We thank you for that. God bless you, you know what I'm saying? And we feel blessed to have you part of the culture, man. We hope you continue to have success, man, and we hear more from you, fam.
You
And as
already know,
much love as always, like talking about it, fam. You know,
bro.
I got
Already.
you all day, Mal. Hold them down, homie.
You already,
Love,
bro.
man.
Love.
Already. Bet it.